So the winch I'm using, in case anybody wanted to know, is the Open Roads 13,000 pound capacity winch. So far it's doing pretty good. I'm not sure what that log weighs. I'll have to use my log calculator and try to figure that out. But did a good job so far. Here's the log I drug up. This is the one that was across the creek that I used my new tree receiver hitch winch to pull out. So now today I'm going to put it on the sawmill, and I think it's going to end up being a good log. I already see some spalting going on throughout the log, so that'll be some nice looking slabs or lumber. So that's the next step. I'm going to throw it on the sawmill and see what we get out of this thing. So I have to spool up all this rope anyway on the winch. So I thought I'd go ahead and make one more short video, basically on how I pulled that log across the creek. Only this time it's attached to my tractor rather than a tree. So basically it just goes down to the log. I got the choker strap on the log itself. See, there's just one of them Harbor Freight. I think it's 6,500 pound rating strap. Then I got the little snatch block there. Goes through the pulley back up to the tractor. That'll give me a 2-to-1 pull ratio. So split the load, makes it a little easier. It's a 13,000 pound winch, so I'm not too worried about it being able to pull, but I don't know that, you know, like the hitch itself and all that's rated for 13,000 pounds, or, you know, I just don't want to get even close to that, so I'd rather just keep a light load on it and keep it running longer. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and set up and pull this log. It is going up a pretty good incline. I want to do it out here because you couldn't really see very good last night with the all the foliage and stuff growing around in the forest there, or the woods. So figured I'd do it out in the open so you guys can get a better idea of how it works. This is not as steep of a hill by any means, but it's still pretty good grade going up. You can see at the chicken coop how it's level, and the amount of slope I've got here on this hill itself. But stay tuned and we'll shoot a little video of this Open Roads winch pulling it up. Okay, we're getting ready to find out if this maple log was worth pulling across the creek and up several hills, and it's finally on the deck of the sawmill, so we're gonna find out what this thing's got inside of it. All right, looks like we're getting some pretty nice looking slabs off of it so far. I think it might have been worth retrieving from across the creek. I was afraid it would be rotted and have a bunch of insects inside, but it looks good still. Well, it looks like it's some pretty nice wood so far, no insects. Real pretty color pattern, a little bit of spalting going on. I'm gonna dump some water on it to see what it looks like once we wash the sawdust off. I think it's going to make a beautiful project. Not sure if I'm going to do something with it yet or if I'm just going to sell it, but anyway, I'm glad I retrieved that log. It was dead last winter. Well, fall, I should say. We could already tell it was dead because it was, you know, lost all of its leaves way before the other trees, and it was in bad shape, so thought we'd go ahead and cut it down. And then I just wanted to get it over on the other side of the creek for all this time and before it rotted away, and looks like I got to it in time. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. I will have some large walnuts from the other side of the creek that I took down also coming up here soon, hopefully. That should turn out some really nice lumber on it, but this is beautiful just as well. Anyway, thanks for watching.